Hello, I'm Marcus Brix with the CattleFax Closing Bell. Today's CattleFax Closing Bell is sponsored by Zoetis. As a cattle feeder, you want to increase weight gains and improve feed efficiency. What about improving labor efficiency in your operation? Extended duration Synovex 1 feedlot implants with their patented coating give you the flexibility to implant once and get up to 200 days of improved weight gain. Learn more at growwithsynovex.com. Do not use Synovex products in veal calves. Refer to label for complete directions for use, precautions, and warnings. In the first week of August 2016, the live cattle futures market signaled a trend change. With a closing price of $115.53 per hundredweight in the October contract, live cattle futures broke above the 115 level on a seasonal downtrend. The October contract would soon fail to hold that support and make a low at $94.30 per hundredweight on October 13th. Live cattle futures are trading near the same levels today as they were in this week of last year, although the trend looks completely different. The October 2016 contract became active in May of 2015 in the low 140s and witnessed a choppy decline to beneath the $100 level at the lows. The October 2017 contract had a delayed start, with the CME Group reviewing the contract specifications. When it did go live in September 2016, it opened at $104 and traded down to a low of $91.75 when the market bottomed in October. From that point forward, the October 2017 contract rallied 34% higher, making a robust recovery from the 2016 price behavior. Price today, as mentioned, is sitting near year-ago levels, although instead of testing the downtrend, October live cattle have rejected the uptrend. By trading beneath $114 a hundredweight last week, the October contract rejected a short-term uptrend in place since April. If prices fell beneath $111 this week, then we'd see a violation of the uptrend measured against the previous fall lows. Last week also saw October live cattle close beneath the 40-day moving average for the first time since February. Seasonally, live cattle open interest is declining in this period, but the trend change could signal to the outside money influencers to cut open interest even more. The non-commercial side of open interest includes any trader, be it a hedge fund or private investor, that isn't involved in the actual production of a commodity. Non-commercials can influence price direction and can also influence the magnitude of a rally or sell-off. Using data obtained by CME Group's Commitment of Traders reports, we see the non-commercials are net long in live cattle futures by 109,857 contracts as of Tuesday, July 25th. This is already down 26% from the peak, but keep in mind this number is relative to total open interest. Total open interest in live cattle reached record large levels this year, and non-commercials were making up a historically large percentage of those contracts. Non-commercial net longs in June were 33% of the total open interest number, just 1 percentage point shy of the all-time record 34% from April 2014. As total open interest has declined, non-commercial net length has declined by a slightly wider amount, making up about 29% of the total OI number. For context, non-commercial net length was 12% of the total OI for this week of last year, and only 2% of total open interest at the October lows. This means non-commercials have not blown out of their investment in live cattle, despite prices already turning lower. Outside money will be closely watched as the market searches for some direction and decides how to handle violating the uptrend last week. Thanks for watching. Remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member or see the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real, the risks are high, but the opportunities have never been greater. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. Become a member at www.cattlefax.com. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective, our vision is global, and our focus is you. CattleFax, the deciding factor.